Well, Andre, great win against Alfreton last weekend, and I think the gaffer summed it up perfectly in saying the performance level was similar to what we've seen away from home a few games before that, but Saturday managed to get the goals and the win.
Yeah, definitely. It was just obviously previous weeks we didn't manage to get the goals, but the performance levels were there. But Saturday it was just we were much more clinical as well.
And it was no less an easier earned 3 points. Lads really had to sort of still dig in there and battle, certainly second half against the Alfreton side, which improved after the break.
Yeah, I think the gaffer's been going on about two halves. Sometimes the first half is a bit slow than the second half, or the second half is a bit slow compared to the first half. But I think Saturday was a complete performance.
And sometimes you just need to see a game out, don't you? Which is what I think we did Saturday.
Yeah, also the gaffer's been going on about being more streetwise with how we managed the game, and I think we managed it very well that Saturday.
And it's all part of that learning experience, isn't it? I mean, we talk about some of the lads being very young, seeing games out against physical opposition, very experienced opposition. That streetwiseness that you refer to, you can only learn that from being in a game, can't you?
Yeah, of course. I know we're all young, but we're still improving. We're still knowing the game. But as the fans and yourself saw on Saturday, we are learning, and we are improving as well.
Another big game Saturday against Fylde. Tough trip, of course, but lads, a bit of confidence now. Hopefully, go and get a result.
Yeah, 100%. We know they're top of the league, but there's still 10 games left to go. So we know that they're going to drop points. But as everyone's been saying all season, we've just got to focus on ourselves and see if we can win Saturday and pick up as many points as we can.
And that is where the focus is, isn't it? I mean, I know a lot of people will say, oh, well, if you can win this game, then maybe X can happen. The lads really are just thinking about the 90 minutes and approaching it like they would any other game.
Yeah, definitely. We just stick to us. We know what we've got to do, and only us can do that, so, yeah.
And if the game here against Fylde was anything to go by, two good footballing teams, it'll at least be entertaining, won't it?
Yeah, it's fantastic. I think it finished 3-3. Lowe scored last minute, I think. So hopefully the fans can come down and cheer us on again and do well for us as they've been doing all season.
Just a little word about yourself. Obviously signed a new deal to cover you here for the next season as well. I suppose as a young professional coming in, you want to get games, score goals, and earn yourself something. You've managed to tick some boxes this season.
Yeah, my original goal was to score at least 10 goals this season, and that's what I've done, so I'm pleased with that. And I'm going to set myself some new targets for next season, so I'm delighted to sign a new contract and just try and get some more games in them about as well.
And I guess the trick is, the management will say to you, this is your reward for a good season so far, but the hard work doesn't stop there, does it? As you say, you almost have to start again, don't you?
Yeah, definitely. I personally, I like to set the goals for myself, so this season was just about to find my feet, obviously start as many games and get some goals, but next season is a very big season for me. You've
probably played more consistent football in terms of starts and then coming off the bench, more minutes this season probably than any other. Are you feeling the benefit of that?
Yeah, I've had to learn from coming off the bench as well. Obviously, being on the bench is not as always pleasing as I'd want it to be, but I just want to play more games and yeah.
Of course, all players would sooner start a game than come off the bench, but you kind of have a huge impact coming off the bench if you do it right. As you say, that's an important thing to learn how to do, isn't it? Yeah,
the gaffer's been always going on. It's a squad game, so anyone's always called upon at any time. So make sure you're ready, and like I've been doing, and hopefully I continue to do to make more of an impact.
And the competition there as well, isn't it? We've talked about yourself and Manny over the last few weeks. Ty Waite's been playing that role the last game or two. Dan Enty coming in, obviously loves to get forward. There's plenty of options to choose from.
Yeah, it's great. Like, you should see us in training. Like, everyone's at it from the first minute in training to the last minute. So yeah, the competition's there. It makes everyone strive to be the best, and obviously to be in the starting 11 on Saturday or Tuesday.